I'm here today in the studio with Mark Carlucci from ADSB Robotics. So you guys are offering a summer camp for students to try out robotics. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
So we've been running these camps for the last couple of years, and what we have is 4 one-week camps that we run 5 days. The kids are grouped into age groups of like grade 3 to 5, and then 6 to 8. They get to build robots, learn how to program them, along with doing some kind of cool stuff like team building skills. We do a lot of little design challenges throughout the week. They just kind of work on their creativity, problem-solving skills. We have also this year we're adding in an experience camp. So some of our kids that have competed in previous years or have attended the camps before, we're going to have a camp where they're actually building towards our competition this year.
Oh, cool. So some of the camps, from what I was reading, this is what I understand, that some of the camps are for competition prepreration.
Yeah.
Some are for more so just kind of recreational.
Yeah. So our first
a little something for everybody.
Yeah. Our first 2 weeks, and then our fourth week, which we're going to do with Garden River. Those are just a kind of an open camp where the kids get to learn about the basics of building. So we start from scratch. We build about 3 or 4 robots each week. They learn the basics of programming, all the introductory kind of activities, and so everything is just kind of kept at a beginner level. And then it gets them some experience either just for fun, or some of them, hopefully we encourage them to join the teams at their schools when they start the fall.
And if they join the teams, then they'll compete in the VEX Robotics competitions?
Yes.
And for just our viewers who may not know, can you tell us a little bit about VEX?
Yeah, so VEX is a worldwide platform of robotics. I think they had one of the largest outings this year in the World Championships.
Yeah, that's what I heard, because we had some Sault teams.
Yeah, we had four teams, 2 elementary, and one of our high school teams attend this year. They have their own platform that we kind of work with. So they start in elementary. They work with a plastic type of base, similar to a Lego setup. Everything snaps together. As you move up into high school, you move on to working with metal, larger robots, and then each year what they do is they introduce a challenge for the students, and they so they have the full year that they can work on this. And we do the competition in the winter here. They do a local competition. The winners there move on to the regional in Southern Ontario, and then we can move from there to Kentucky for the World Championships.
And we've actually had teams from the Sault go to the championships.
Yes. So, last year there was 4 teams, Notre Dame and FH Clerg, and then our Lone Wolf Robotics team. We're all able to send teams down. So
we definitely have some robotics talent in the Sault. Can you tell me some of the benefits for kids, even who don't want to do the competition aspect, but that just want to kind of try it out?
It's really great to learn some of those non-hard skills. So, I mean, like we're doing building, so you learn a bit of the engineering and you're doing some of the programming.
Right.
But some of those soft skills like working with teammates, just problem solving, iterating your way through challenges and troubleshooting are very useful in any aspect of your life. And so that gets them really into that portion. And whether or not you're interested in going into technical fields, and that having some experience with that just makes it easier when you're accessing those things.
Have some background in it.
Yep.
And if people want to get involved or they want to send their kids, how can they get in touch with you or with the program?
So the probably the easiest way right now is just using our Facebook pages. We have the White Pines Robotics Facebook page, and then the ADSB VEX Robotics Facebook page.
And how much does it cost per kid to attend?
So our summer camps are just $50, and it's just a way to kind of raise some money up for our teams and support some of the stuff, but we want to keep it very accessible to everybody. We don't want to make it an issue where cost becomes a factor.
And it's full week-long camps?
Yes, it's 8 hours a day for 5 days, and they get to a lot of good experience.
That sounds amazing. So folks, week-long camps for $50. Your kids can learn to program robots, build robots, and do some team building exercise in the process. So if you want to get in touch with Mark, check them out on Facebook at White Pines Robotics.
White Pines Robotics or ADSB VEX Robotics.
Perfect. Well, thanks so much, Mark, for coming in and teaching us a little bit about VEX. We'll be back with more news after this.